Life is full of surprises. We plan for vacations, save for retirement, and dream of the future. We envision the good times and the milestones we hope to achieve. But what about the unexpected? Life can throw curveballs when we least expect it. What happens to our loved ones and our hard-earned assets if we're gone? These are questions we often avoid. It's not a conversation most of us relish, but it's one we can't afford to ignore. Addressing these concerns now can save heartache later. That's where a will comes in. A will is more than just a piece of paper. It's a safeguard for your family's future. A will is a legal document that outlines your final wishes, including how you want your assets distributed and who should care for your minor children. It provides clarity and direction. It may seem like something only the wealthy or elderly need to worry about, but the truth is, a will is an essential part of financial planning for adults of all ages. Everyone can benefit from having one. Without a will, you leave these crucial decisions in the hands of the courts, potentially causing unnecessary stress and hardship for your loved ones during an already difficult time. The legal process can be lengthy and complicated. Taking the time to create a will now can provide invaluable peace of mind for both you and your family in the future. It's a gift of security and assurance. Remember, planning for the unexpected is not about dwelling on the negative. It's about taking control and ensuring that your wishes are honored, no matter what life throws your way. It's about peace of mind and protecting those you love. Dying without a will is known as dying intestate. When this happens, the distribution of your assets isn't determined by your wishes, but by the laws of your state. This can lead to outcomes you never intended. Instead of your assets going to the people you choose, they might be divided in ways you wouldn't have wanted. Imagine this. A single parent passes away unexpectedly without a will. Their most heartfelt wish was for their sibling to raise their young child. However, because there's no will, the court steps in. The law might dictate that the child's other parent, even if estranged, gains custody. This could be a far cry from what the deceased parent would have wanted. This scenario highlights the importance of having a will. It's about ensuring your wishes are respected and your loved ones are cared for according to your desires, not the dictates of the legal system. Don't let the state decide your family's future. Take charge by creating a will that reflects your values and protects those you love most. Dying intestate doesn't just create emotional stress, it can also lead to significant financial burdens for your loved ones. The absence of a will means that your estate will be subject to the state's intestacy laws, which may not align with your personal wishes. Without a will, your estate enters probate, a lengthy and often expensive legal process. This can be particularly challenging for families already dealing with the emotional toll of losing a loved one. The court appoints an administrator to manage your estate, inventory assets, pay debts, and ultimately distribute what's left according to state law. This appointed administrator may not be someone you would have chosen. This process can take months, even years, tying up assets and generating legal fees that diminish what's ultimately passed on to your heirs. The longer the process, the more it costs, and the less your loved ones receive. In 2025, with rising legal costs, these expenses can quickly erode even a modest estate. The financial strain can be overwhelming, adding to the grief and stress of your family. Consider the case of a couple who owned a small business together. Their hard work and dedication built a legacy, but without a will, that legacy was at risk. Without a will specifying the business's fate, their heirs were left grappling with legal complexities and mounting debts during probate. The uncertainty created additional stress and confusion. The business, once a source of income and pride, became a financial burden, forcing them to make difficult decisions about its future. The lack of clear instructions led to disagreements and potential loss of the business. Having a will can help streamline this process, potentially saving your loved ones time, money, and unnecessary heartache. It provides clear instructions and can prevent disputes among family members. It's a simple step that can have a profound impact on your family's financial well-being in your absence. Planning ahead ensures that your wishes are honored and your loved ones are protected. The consequences of not having a will are unfortunately all too common. News stories abound of families torn apart, assets squandered, and last wishes ignored, all because a loved one didn't take the time to create this essential document. Take, for example, the highly publicized case of a celebrity who passed away without a will. Despite amassing a fortune, their estate was embroiled in legal battles for years as distant relatives, business associates, and even alleged romantic partners staked their claims. The family was left to navigate a complex and emotionally draining legal process, all while grieving their loss. These stories serve as stark reminders that death without a will can create chaos and conflict, even in seemingly straightforward situations. It's not just about money. It's about ensuring your wishes are respected and your loved ones are spared unnecessary stress during an already difficult time. Don't let your family become another cautionary tale. Take control of your legacy by creating a will that reflects your values and protects those you love. Section 5. Who inherits what? The rules of intestacy. Intestacy laws, which dictate asset distribution without a will, vary from state to state, but they generally follow a predetermined formula based on familial relationships. While this might seem straightforward, it can lead to outcomes that don't align with your wishes. For instance, if you're unmarried but have a long-term partner, they might not be legally entitled to any of your assets if you die intestate. Similarly, if you have stepchildren whom you consider your own, state law might not recognize them as legal heirs, potentially leaving them with nothing. These laws are designed to provide a basic framework, but they can't account for the unique dynamics of every family. That's why having a will is so important. It allows you to define your family on your terms and ensure that your assets are distributed according to your values and intentions. Don't leave these crucial decisions to chance. Consult with an estate planning attorney to create a will that accurately reflects your wishes and provides for all of your loved ones. Section 6. Beyond possessions, guardianship, and your children's future. For parents of minor children, a will takes on even greater significance. It's a crucial document that goes beyond just distributing your assets. It's not just about your possessions. It's about ensuring your children are cared for by someone you trust. This is a decision that can shape their entire future. Without a will, the court decides who will raise your children if you're no longer able. This process can be lengthy and stressful for your loved ones. This decision might not align with your wishes, potentially placing your children in the care of someone you wouldn't have chosen. The emotional toll on your children can be significant. A will allows you to designate a guardian for your minor children, someone who shares your values and will provide a loving and stable home. This ensures continuity in their upbringing. It also allows you to specify how you want your assets used for your children's benefit. This can include their education, healthcare, and general well-being. Imagine the peace of mind knowing that your children's future is secure, even in your absence. This is a gift of love and foresight. That's the power of a well-crafted will. It provides a roadmap for your children's future. It provides not just financial security, but also emotional and practical support for your children during a difficult time. This can make a world of difference in their lives. Don't leave your children's future in the hands of strangers. Take control of their destiny. Take the time to create a will that ensures their well-being and reflects your love and hopes for their future. Your children deserve nothing less. Section 7. Putting it in writing, why a will matters. Some people might believe their final wishes are understood, especially within close-knit families. However, verbal agreements hold no legal weight. Without a written will, your wishes can be challenged, misinterpreted, or completely disregarded. Imagine a family where siblings have always agreed to split their parents' assets equally. However, after their parents pass away without a will, one sibling claims they were promised a larger share. Without a written document to support the agreed-upon arrangement, conflict arises, potentially leading to a rift in the family. This scenario highlights why putting your wishes in writing is crucial. A will provides legal clarity, preventing misunderstandings and potential disputes among your loved ones. It's a tangible expression of your love and a gift that provides peace of mind for both you and your family. Don't rely on assumptions or verbal agreements. Secure your legacy and protect your family's harmony by creating a legally binding will that clearly outlines your wishes. Section 8. Getting started, creating your will. Creating a will might seem daunting, but it's more straightforward than you might think. Start by gathering information about your assets, including bank accounts, property, investments, and valuable possessions. Consider your beneficiaries and decide how you want your assets distributed among them. Next, seek guidance from an estate planning attorney. They can help you navigate the legal complexities and ensure your will is valid and comprehensive. Don't rely on DIY will kits or online templates, as these might not be legally sound in your state. Remember, your will is a living document. As your life circumstances change, marriage, divorce, the birth of a child, it's essential to review and update your will accordingly. Creating a will is an act of love and responsibility. It's about taking control of your legacy and ensuring your final wishes are honored. Section 9. Peace of mind. Protecting your loved ones. Ultimately, having a will is about more than just money or possessions. It's about protecting your loved ones and giving them the gift of peace of mind. Knowing that you have a plan in place can alleviate anxiety and uncertainty during a difficult time. Imagine the comfort your family will feel knowing your wishes are clearly outlined, your assets are accounted for, and your children's future is secure. That's the true value of a will. It's a legacy of love and foresight, demonstrating your commitment to your family's well-being, even in your absence. Don't wait until it's too late. Take the first step today to create a will that reflects your values and provides for those you cherish most. Section 10. Take action today. Secure your legacy. Creating a will is not a morbid task. It's a powerful act of love and responsibility. It's about taking control of your legacy and ensuring your final wishes are honored, your loved ones are protected, and your values are passed on. Don't let fear, procrastination, or misconceptions hold you back. Start by scheduling a consultation with an estate planning attorney. They can answer your questions, address your concerns, and guide you through the process of creating a will that meets your specific needs. Remember, tomorrow is not guaranteed. Take action today to secure your legacy and provide your loved ones with the invaluable gift of peace of mind. It's a decision you won't regret.